Yo, what's going on? Next up, we got Honest Game trailers for Little Nightmares 2. I did play the game. The full playthrough is up on my gaming channel if you are interested. It was a very emotional roller coaster, I guess would be the best way to describe Little Nightmares 2. Go in, anxiety from the jump. Uh, just completely feeling uneasy throughout the entire game. The music, fire. I will not lie. The music for the game is lit. And while a few years from now it may be nostalgic when I hear it, I will probably just get PTSD when I hear it because of the memories that come with the soundtrack. But the music was definitely fire. It's one of the few games out there that has a very uh, complex and interesting story, and yet the characters do not speak. I would say Little Nightmares is probably the top on the top when it comes to that category because I don't really know any other games like that. But Inside and Limbo, those are like mid in that category. But Little Nightmares is like, bro, they're telling you like they're giving you hints, they're giving you little teases from the jump that you won't notice until you play the game all the way through. And then when you go back and you notice all the little Easter eggs, that's like basically explaining to you what's about to happen and the whole plot unfolds and all that other shit. It's cool. Definitely a cool game.
The following is
One
rated
and two.
S for spoilers. Return to a bygone era when the only indie games you heard about were artsy bespoke experiences. Before Steam was flooded with like 50 new games per day called Hentai Toilet Simulator. And rediscover a series that splits the difference between
What?
cute indie platformer and the kind of stuff you see when you have sleep paralysis. Little Nightmares.
Is this
Hop
one
into the
and two?
disgusting yet adorable world of Little Nightmares. A throwback to when side scrollers where your character dies horribly was a whole genre.
Limbo.
And experience the finest in shoebox horror gaming, where you'll solve light puzzles and do a little stealth, while twee Whittle Tim Burton ripoffs mercilessly try to kill you in a finely curated visual experience that tells a better story than most 100-hour sandboxes, without saying a single word.
No
And
cap.
proves that you don't need millions of dollars to make an impression. Just something that'll make people shit pants on stream.
Yo, he's actually putting some respect on them.
Discover the many demented dioramas of the Little Nightmares universe as you take the role of Six, a raincoated child trapped in the Maw, which is some sort of fantasy QAnon prison where everyone wants to turn her into a human flesh doll or some form of deli meat. Then confront the lady, who is running some sort of Miyazaki-esque magical pig feast, I guess, and finally defeat her to win your freedom. Until you play the sequel and find out she's still pretty screwed. Because now you're someone named Mono with low self-esteem, who wields the power of some sort of crazy TV telekinesis that you'll use to navigate the Pale City while avoiding more monstrosities. Because I guess this world just kind of sucks.
That
While
scene was so
perpetually saving Six
disturbing,
over and
bro.
over again because she lost her protagonist powers. Until you finally confront the twist that was extremely obvious from the very beginning. That Six was kind of a dick the whole time. In a narrative that leaves a lot open to interpretation, except for one clear moral: don't get eaten by freaks.
Oh my lord.
Wise. Leap into the side-scrolling puzzler of your nightmares. Well, not literally, because they're actually super easy, as you're mostly just looking for the next platform to jump on or switch to pull, until you run into a door with a lock on it and have to search every nook and cranny for a key. That's usually guarded by some terrible droopy-faced abomination. Then sneak around, hiding behind crates and tables, like you're playing hide-and-seek with Michael Myers, until you hit one of the pre-programmed events and trigger a chase sequence, where you'll have to balance running through obstacles while not evacuating your bowels, as you mess up the timing by a millisecond
Bruh,
and get mauled and
this nigga right here is the least memorable fucking boss or whatever you want to call him that chases you, and that nigga's a bitch, bro.
some horrific way,
Ugly
just to
ass
revive
nigga,
and do
dog.
it all over again until you get it right. What better way to introduce your kids to the feeling of being endlessly pursued by death So button up that raincoat and get ready to give yourself some traumas in a little series with some big potential that thoroughly captures the terror of being a helpless kid in a big world. A feeling that you'd hope would go away at some point.
The damn mannequins, bro.
You know what? Maybe just give me the flesh mannequins. Starring Coraline, Lil Faust, Rudy Giuliani, Guys Fieri. When you sit in the bath too long and get all pruny,
I fucking hated that water sequence, dog.
Elder Fudd, Orochimaru, Dr. Phil, Slenderman, and the Toadstool. Little Big Nightmares. And this is Little Nightmares. I guess that makes the stuff on Steam Puberty Nightmares. Remember to tip your servers, folks. I'll be here all week. But tell us what you'd like to hear in my epic voice in the comments below.
Hey, man. As far as I know, I haven't heard. I'm pretty sure the main company that made Little Nightmares announced that they were done. But the company that helped publish it said that they wanted to continue. So they're just going to get another gaming company to work on it, and then they'll publish it for them again. But that usually is not a good sign. That's usually not a good idea, and I'm really hoping that they don't fuck it up. But when do they ever not fuck it up, bro? Like, come on, man. Little Nightmares is a really good series. Whether they decide to make a third game or a spin-off, whatever they plan on doing, I just hope that it's good. They're really... We're not asking for much here. You know what I'm saying? Like, the games are really short. There is no dialogue. There really is very few ways for them to fuck up. But they always find a way, bro. They always find a way. But if you enjoyed my reaction, feel free to hit the like button, subscribe, and share. I'll see y'all in the next one.